You know, I noticed earlier in the song there's such a similarity to Freddie Mercury. I'm sure the singer is inspired by Freddie, and really, there's not very many singers that I can think of that make me think of Freddie. So right away, there's something unique there. I liked the timpani drums, very thunderous. That was really nice. I love the thinking outside the box kind of thinking that this band obviously does. They reminded me of Blind Melon in parts because Blind Melon had the guitar with the heavily echoed with a lot of echo on the guitar and delay, and it kind of just had me a little flashback of that sort of band. And the other thing I noticed about these songs, they're very complex. They're very linear. They're like a storybook, you know, going from the beginning of the storybook to the next chapter, to the finale, you know, of the song. It's like a little book. It had that feeling as far as the composition. It kept evolving, and you can't whip that off. There's a lot of work that went into this album, I can tell. A lot of hard work composing and creating. And I would also say that the drums play a very prominent role in this song for whatever reason. I don't know. Somehow it's maybe it's the drums that are sort of plotting you through the song, that are keeping the changing tempos, the changing chapters, changing scenery. And so then the guitars shine in certain moments, the bass shines in certain moments, the singer's there. It's kind of cool how this song sort of has a spotlight that moves around the band, showing the drums, like I said, had a pretty prominent role. And then, of course, the singer, well, that goes without saying, really. The singer is very prominent. Whenever the singer sings, you listen, or at least follow the melody like me. I'm not always listening to lyrics. And then, you know, it shines on the guitar, which I want to look at. There's some really neat little riffy parts, just little short little, I don't know, maybe they're even transitional kind of guitar parts. And then the bass was really shining in some parts, and the keyboards, are there keyboards? Or, you know, now I'm trying to remember now, did I hear keyboards in this song? Surely there must have been keyboards. I don't even know if this band has a keyboardist or not, or they're just relying on a lot of the atmospherics from the guitars. I don't know. Anyways, so let's get the guitar out here. I really like that guitar riff. It goes whoops. That's really cool. So there's this part where the guitar starts down here, and it keeps moving up in steps, and it keeps going up and up. It keeps going and going and going and going. Not sure when it ends, but it's a neat ascending part. Okay, I found it is that cool riff. It's around 7:30. It goes. That is a really wicked little riff. And there's a cool part where the guitar is playing. One thing I noticed is that they're definitely playing with guitars that are tuned just a half step lower than normal. So that's a normal E, but they would have had it a half step lower. I can kind of tell that. I think they do that. I think bands do that in service of their singer. I think it just makes the singer's range more comfortable. I could be wrong. Anyways, cool song. I continue to be very impressed by this album. I really love this band. This really incredible depth to this music. Let's have a quick look at the lyrics. Like I say, I'm not a lyric head, but I like the part one. It says here, I've been dredging the lake of my soul. That's a neat line. On this unclimbed stairway. That's a neat line. Oh, of course, the whole thing was dark charade, and then my performance was flawless. I lost myself in the dark charade. Anyway, so that's my thoughts for the moment, and thanks for watching. Spiraling Out, it's Dean saying, take care. Bye now.